All right, it looks like the low for the upcoming week is going to be 37. So we're gonna take a walk through the food forest, uncover some plants and see how things are doing. Although before we even go in, take a look at this dragon fruit. Some of the dragon fruit looks like it's fine, and some of the dragon fruit is white and floppy. So this is probably not gonna be fine. Once it starts warming up, I will take these buds off if it continues to not look so good, although I don't want to create an injury on the plant right now. Similarly, part of this Nepali cactus does look fine and healthy, and part of it is white and floppy. So, same idea. All right, let's head in. Something I want to do while we're in here is I want to uncover my trees and check them out. This passion fruit, part of it looks okay, part of it looks okay, part of it does not look great. Here we are on the outside where it got the most damage, although a lot of it does look okay. All right, let's go. You can see I'm starting to build a fence. I'm gonna put up some chicken deterrents. Passion fruit does not look like it loved the cold, but it looks like it might survive. Again, we'll know more in a couple of weeks. This winter cold, oh man, look at the star apple. It was doing so well yesterday. I was outside and all the leaves were open and brown, and now they're crispy. Brown crispy leaves don't necessarily mean death. Sorry, it's not it's a star apple. It's also called a purple Camito. But the scratch test turning brown is not great. Scratch test down here, brown is not great. Oh, come on, buddy. 2 days ago, you were doing good. Down here is not great. We are not showing much life in the cambium. We are not great, but come on, we might get better. Okay. Again, brown scratch test does not look great. I'm not gonna, that just snapped right off. That's not great. I'm not gonna lose all hope. We'll keep some hope. These leaves, these are curled leaves, are gonna send their sugars back into the tree, and we'll stay hopeful here. Olive tree looks fine. Oh, these pineapple plants do not look very good. This cathedral, it's a Kalanchoe. It's not looking great. Not looking great at all, but that doesn't mean it won't come back. So we're gonna stay very hopeful here. Oh, the June plum. Let's take a look. Let's try our little scratchy test. Ooh, look at that. Green cambium. June plum appears to be alive. And, all right, there's a bunch of crispy leaves on the ground. So let's go in here. Okay. All of these crispy leaves, let me back it up. This is all from the red Napier grass, which I have planted specifically for warmth. Mexican sunflower is here for warmth. So these leaves are giving warmth to the ground. We've got green cambium here. We've got green cambium here. All right, so, you know, this ground actually looks really promising. Let's see if we can find our trunk over here. Oh, this doesn't look too bad at all. Look at that. Nice and green in there. So, you know, you look at this and you're like, oh, it looks terrible. Actually, this is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Let's run back in here because I have this little shrub. I think this was my my chicken noodle soup plant. And let's just check on it. It's not happy. Let's go down a little bit more. Oh, it's almost green. Can you see that? It's not fully brown. It's not fully green. We'll leave it. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right, let's see. We got, oh, a root beer plant. All right, so I'm out here to take off my coverings. So this is gross, and this is gonna hurt the plant. So, it's not fully melted. It's crispy. We'll leave it. We're green. We're green. Root beer looks good. How about this side? Okay, this is good. This is good because this is unhappy. Can you see that? But the trunk, the most important part here, the trunk and the roots are good. I did absolutely nothing for this red sugar apple. Let's take a look. And we're green. Woo! Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here we go. Okay. One of my little rare jabos. I just covered them up. How'd we do? Well, we're not wholly dead and we're not wholly alive yet. But I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, larger jabo. How'd we do over here? You know I like them tropical. I like them random, I like them weird, I like them unusual. Let's do our scratch test and we're green. All right, this is good news, okay. All right, I offered this beautiful persimmon that makes the most delicious fruit, nothing. I gave it absolutely nothing. Its skin, its bark is tough, it's hard to scratch. But I've got some, look at that. Good job. You could do it. What is this? This is an ice cream bean. You can see because it's winged. Each little node has a little wing between it. All right, green. All right, so here's the question. Let's pause a minute. Does the lake effect make things colder, which is what I would have anticipated, or does it make it warmer? A lot of these plants have roots directly in the water. Like right here, a couple days ago, this inside the banana circle here was fresh water. My dog, the chickens, everybody was coming over to drink. Straight from the lake. All right, let's see. Another unusual jabo. How'd we do? Oh, we didn't do great. Oh, but I see some green. I see some green. There is hope. Was this my white or my Grimmel? Grimmel. This is the Grimmel jabo. Okay. There is hope. Alrighty, I had a strawberry, a small strawberry tree right over here that I just tossed a bucket on. Whoops. Let's see. I didn't think we'd be very happy. These don't really seem to like the cold. I haven't had huge luck with them in the past, so that one doesn't look great. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here's Panadol, which the Panadol leaves don't look great, right? They're just falling off. Panadol plant, it's iffy. What in the world is black? You see this? Ah, come on. You can do it, Panadol. That's almost a green black. And of course over here next to the Panadol, Florida betony. And these are sometimes called Chinese radishes. Edible. All right, let's keep looking out here. All right, apple tree, I see you. I see that you have some buds on you. I know you've never had a great fruiting. Whoa, look at you. This is your time to shine, little apple. I know you have pretty buds. How do you smell? Hold on. I just smelled it. I couldn't really smell much. But look at that. We might actually get more than 2 apples this year. How fun would that be? Have you had enough freeze hours to satisfy yourself? It got cold. Look at you. Alrighty. Oh, this Pachira, this money tree, does not look very happy. However, these leaves being hung down are going to help hold some of the warmth down. So we're going to leave it. Scratch test says green. We're going to be happy. Guava cattleya, fine. Sugarcane, it's upright. I'll take it. Oh, hello, red pansy. You lose out your leaves in the winter. You're not offering much in the way of warmth, but you're probably all right. Got another red sugar apple over here. Let's see you. Yep. Beautiful. All right. Oh, look at you. You're doing great. Another strawberry tree. This might be a casualty. Although it had a lot of warmth from We've got 1, 2, 3, and the banana leaves are literally hugging it to give it warmth. So I don't know that it was enough, but I also can't say it's fully dead because that green sort of looks a little, that bark, that cambium, a little yellowish and a little greenish. Do you see that? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll hold out hope for you, strawberry tree. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what else we have out here. Oh, I'm so funny. Little guava tree. I did want to try to protect these roots a little bit. They have some protection because the bucket, which is there for the chickens, I put an itty bitty towel in here. I don't know. Oh, hey, look it. This is good. My big strawberry tree shows green. I'm liking this. I mean, we won't know for sure for a few weeks yet. Hopefully the sea grapes are doing fine. This huge ginger will hopefully come back as long as its roots, its rhizomes are good. It should be all right. Mango, I didn't do anything for you, although I expect you to be okay. And it is okay. Good job. So in a few weeks, when I feel better about cutting, we're gonna come in and we're gonna prune off all the buds. This may not be a huge fruiting season, not much to harvest, but at least we don't have to do a ton of replacing, it looks like, hopefully. Let's head up this way and then we'll come back down the same way. Make sure we see everything. I just want to drop off my sheets. Anything we want to stop at, we'll stop at on the way back. Ooh. All right. This dragon fruit, even with the warmth of the tree, warmth of the ground, did all right. Warmth of the tree, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be able to come back. It's looking rough. Those dragon fruits look all right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Pindo palm, you look fine. I'd like to see you standing up, but you look fine. Pomegranate, how'd you do? All right, look at that pomegranate. Good job. How's this pomegranate over here doing? You got some lichen, which tells me something, doesn't it? See it? Yep. And you look good. So we'll come back and we'll address lichen later. Of course, this is, whoa, hello. Let's rescue the Jabo real quickly whilst we're here. All right, here we are. Let's see the fig tree. Come on, figgy. You and your delicious figs. Your bark is a little bit harder. I don't know if I'll be able to do a scratch test successfully. See that? Yeah, I'm not able to scratch you right now. I can't scratch it. Here, this one's green. There you go, see the green? So that's good. Fig tree 1 is good. Fig tree 2, I'm loving these buds, that's good. But they could have come before the freeze, I suppose. Here we go. We've got green, scratch test, do them high, and then work your way low until you find life. Jabo. I didn't offer you much, so that one might not be great. Here we go. Started up here, doesn't look great. Went down a little bit, we see signs of life. This Jabo, I expect the same. Let's see, green. Oh, see that? See the scratch test there? Ooh, okay, green. Okay, let's go around so we're not cutting through. I expect the citrus to be fine. I expect my stone fruit to be fine. My bananas, I expect you to bounce back. Here's the mango. You looked fine the other day. You look a little bit less fine now, but you are still alive. So warmth, right? Bananas for warmth, red Napier grass for warmth, nothing else, and you're looking pretty good because I plant for warmth, right? That is a very intentional decision that I make every time I put something cold sensitive in the ground. That's why that area over there is so dense. Over here, this mango doesn't look great. It's small. It was semi-protected from the wind here. That mango across helped protect it. Let's see, orange sherbet. It's sort of green, sort of yellow. Let's go down a bit. All right, that is green. So I will take it. This mango, I expect him to be fine. Again, I'll come over and cut off all the buds. This mango, I expect him to be fine. That mulberry, I expect it to be fine. If it's not fine, that is fine. Yep, see that little patch of green right there with our test. Excuse my hand, I was writing some notes today and I didn't want my urgents to get mixed up with my list, so I wrote them on my hand. All right, this pomegranate is good. This mango, we planted from seed. It's not fruited ever before. I didn't do anything for it. It's still alive. It's not doing great. We'll just have to see what happens. Dwarf mulberry. I expect it to be fine. Yep. The bananas, I'm hopeful they come back. Loquat, fine. Let's see, some of these I took out and popped in the greenhouse. We should probably check the greenhouse. Finger lime, hello. Don't thorn me, ouch. Finger lime, looks good. Okay. Mango. Another one I didn't do anything for because you've got 2 bits of warmth there and there, and right behind you, you have a wall of warmth right here with the Mexican sunflower. So I offered you nothing, and you're doing all right. You don't look great. Let's go further down, still above the graft. It looks, can you see that? It looks all right. It doesn't look great. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I covered up. Oh, cherry of the Rio Grande. I expect him to be fine. We'll come back and check in a minute. Let's check out the white sapote. I didn't do anything for it. It doesn't have a lot of warmth. It doesn't have a lot of helpers. All right. That is green. Good job, white. Let's see. This is all, I don't know what this is. This just sort of popped up. It looks like maybe a fern. I don't know. Blue African basil looks good. Here we have an Annona reticulata. Covered up, sort of forgotten in the back. Not great, but also alive. That one's green, so that base looks better. Alrighty. Another stone fruit, another mango, another apple. I expect the apples to be doing well. And here we have apples. You look like you might have opened before the freeze. So you're not doing great, but the apple tree itself is fine. They love this. Finger lime should be fine. Mango. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's green, so that's good. Maybe it has some warmth. Oh, that is not really heated in there. Not heated at all, actually. Stone fruit, I expect you to do well. In fact, I expect you to be really happy because you finally had some freeze hours, so maybe some chill hours. Yeah. Maybe you'll be happier. I see new growth. That is good. Oh, papaya tree. I don't know. Here's a carambola. It's the one we got from the nursery. It's doing well. It's fine. Carambolas are unhappy, but that's all right. All right, let's check on a couple of these that I was unsure about. Jackfruit. Hello, jackfruit. You're okay. You're not great. Let's go down a little lower. Okay, not great. Let's go down a little lower. Your cambium's not super green. It's more yellow than anything. So, you're okay. Not great. I'm going to hold out hope and I might cut you. I've cut you once and that's why you're so bushy. It's as bushy as he is. He was straight up and down. Oh! All right. Let's see. Let's stop here. Sherbet berry. Not happy. Sherbet berry. Maybe happy. Well, maybe alive is what I mean. Not happy. This jabo. I expect the jabo to do well. It's got lots of warmth all around it. Let's see. Yep. You see that green? Okay, jabo's good. Extremely slow growing. Fire spike. I'm not sure. the fire spike is going to be able to bounce back. But when I scrape it, it does have a hint of green. So I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to wait. Here we are. Hello, Patomba. How'd you do? Maybe. I think you'll be all right because, yeah, you look like you're going to be all right. You have all this warmth from this lion's mane. You've got all the warmth from the sea grapes. Sea grapes, you are not cut out for this, are you? Yeah, but you do look like you're alive, so congratulations. Okay, these were a couple of the big ones I had big questions about here. Blackberry jam fruit tree, we're crispy. We were happy. We've got some warmth from this avocado tree, who also didn't like that cold spell. This is not great. Let's go down further. Let's go down even further. So, here we are. Not great. Not fully dead either, but not great. So we'll have to see how it goes. We'll check back in. All these blackberry brambles, I don't know. Ice cream bean does look alive. Since I'm over here, let's grab the curry, the bottom of the curry tree. I just wanted to cover up the bottom of it, if you remember. And let's give it a little test. Yeah, that's green. All right. Woo. Okay. Let's get out of here. This was a sugar apple. Not happy up top. Can you see where I just did that? So let's go down. Okay, we're getting some green. So I'm gonna, that's not great. I'm gonna leave this in here and see how it does. Okay. Let's go check out the lychee. We covered just the bottom. Oh, here's a stone fruit. I suspect he'll be all right. We covered just the bottom of the lychee from about the waist down, my waist. And let's see how we did. Lychees don't tend to love this kind of weather. They are tropical. Let's see. I took a guess and said, I wonder if we only cover up the bottom bits, how it'll do. This doesn't look great. It's all black. I think his bark might be too rough for my scratch test. Yeah. So, it might be alive. I can't tell too well yet. That doesn't look great. So we'll just have to wait and see, but hopefully he makes it. It's a nice big leech. Let's see. Barbados cherry should be okay. Star cherry should be okay. All right, here's another big question. My dwarf coconut. How did we do here? This one does not tend to love the cold. It is not all fully dead. That one is dead. Okay. But it is not all fully dead. I do see some green. Yeah? See some green with me? Most importantly, we want the green down here in the heart of the palm, so we're gonna just hold out some hope. We're gonna go in here, lychee longan. It doesn't look great, but hey, wait a minute. I think this one's alive. How'd you do over here? So this is another one where you can see I just covered up the base. Okay. I used old sheets. It's not great. I used old pillowcases and sheets on these. It's not great. It's not, well, that one's actually pretty good, but that might be below the graph, so we'll just have to wait and see on this one. Continuing on, we're gonna drop these sheets and come back. Woohoo! And we're back. Citrus tree, I fully expect you to be all right. Miracle leaf. No, excuse me, miracle berry. Ooh, you are a crispy little critter. And I don't know if you made it. You can't really tell. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, Katuk, how'd you do? Ooh, Katuk looks good. Hey, yo. Hello, Katuk. All right, here's one of the areas I was concerned about. Sherbet berry? Maybe. Yeah, we might live. Okay. Another little lychee tree. Part of this cactus looks okay. Part of it is toast. All right, lychee. Are you a lychee or a mango? I forget what I put here. I think it's a lychee tree. All right, let's see. That looks, maybe, I can't tell. I think that looks pretty good. Now behind here, because it's got warmth, right? It's got the firebush. It's got the red Napier grass. It's got a cactus, another cactus, more. Let's see, this is sugar cane. Another firebush. Here's this Cecropia sharing its warmth. Here's a citrus tree sharing warmth. And it's somewhat shielded from the wind because there's the house with the chicken coop, so the wind has to still come under here. So hopefully without the wind chill, and this was, of course, what are you doing in here? Planted very intentionally back in here, tucked away. Let's see how our Cecropia is doing. Well, this part of the Cecropia doesn't look great, but this part of the Cecropia is green. So sometimes part of the tree can die, but not the whole tree. This part's green. So, oh, and look at that, that one's green. So I would say this Cecropia will hopefully bounce back. When it warms up, we'll take off these crispies. Until now, we're gonna do nothing. Alrighty. Moving on. Ice cream bean. How'd we do, ice cream bean? You are surrounded by a loquat, a guava, and on this side, a carambola, fragrant tea tree olive, and a huge sugar apple. So I anticipate you to be okay. And also you've got lemongrass by your base. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good job, ice cream bean. Sugar apple? All right. Good job, sugar apple. Citrus. I had a cover on you, but it kept blowing off and I didn't replace it, I just moved it. But you look like you might actually make it. You're another non-reticulata. All right, let's see. This one here is another miracle berry with warmth from citrus, fragrant tea tree, firebush. And it looks a lot better. Also, it's bigger. And if that other one had, if the sheet over it got wet, that could also have harmed the plant if it was left on too long. And I may have left it on too long. Citrus should be fine, loquat should be fine. We're headed over here. We're gonna check on our peppers. A lot of these peppers don't look so fine. See? This is what we're trying to not see. This pepper doesn't look great. This pepper doesn't look great. Bum ba da bum, moment of truth, and that looks a little better, but maybe not. That may just be freezer burn. Sherbet berry, not looking perfect. Looking a little better, a little bit lower. Another, this is the chicken noodle soup. Looks okay, not great. Let's go a little lower. Okay, still looking brown down here. Let's go a little lower. Let's get closer to the trunk. All right, trunk. There we go. That one's green. So what we'll do is we'll figure out what's dead and what's alive. Whoa, look at all that fruit on the loquat tree. I know what my kids are going to be doing tomorrow. Figure out what's dead, what's alive, when it's time to prune. And until then, we won't do much. Okay, here's the moment of truth. My understanding was that cinnamon trees are cold sensitive. As we make our way there to the cinnamon tree, let's check out the moringa tree. I expect you to be just fine. You're big. Yep, moringa's not happy, but it's alive. Pear should be very happy. Yeah, pear's all right. Here we have our cactus. Here we have red Napier grass, a small one, rosemary, lemongrass, Ooh, I don't know if I like what I see. Some cactus giving warmth, a big cactus giving warmth, our orchid tree, who's reaching over to give warmth, and here's our cinnamon tree. Okay, a couple of days ago it looked better. This is why we won't know for a week or so, because some of these take time to settle in. Some of these leaves are definitely damaged. Some of these leaves are not so damaged. That's not a great example, but I just saw one that looked good. Other than the little hole in it, that one looks pretty good. So remember, it doesn't really matter what the leaves look like so much. It matters how the trunk and roots are. Start with our scratch test. Scratch test is green. I think that we may have saved this guy. Okay, scratch test a little lower. Does not look super promising, but I've seen worse. So, okay, cinnamon tree, good luck. We'll come check on you. Let's check out the greenhouse before we head in. All right. Oh, let's move our blocks on the bottom. Everything in here needs to be watered anyhow, so I'm glad we're coming over. It will get a little chillier tonight. Alrighty. Moment of truth. You want to go first, Pen? You want to go in first? Alright. Whoa! So, the mango was damaged. I think it actually may have been damaged before. I think that's why we brought it in. I do have air circulating in here. Things are looking pretty good, and thank goodness, because in 2 days from now, on Saturday, my kids have 3 days from now-ish. My kids have a market where they're going to be selling papayas. So hopefully, a lot of their papayas lived. It's going to be a short market. What are these? Mulberries, lemongrass. Some of these are going to go in the raised beds. We have a black sapote. It's a chocolate pudding. We've got some katuk. I see some Cuban oregano. I think I see a toilet paper plant who survived. I see a bunch of stuff down there. So this is good. This is really good. I'm gonna water. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming on the tour with me.